Hey guys, we'll be playing some, Okay, we'll be playing some mineplex. I just noticed if you go to my stats and achievements, and then you go to holidays achievements, this is to prove that I actually played like 4 years ago. Yeah, I got some pumpkins in 2015. I don't know what happens if you complete these achievements. You probably get something. But yeah, I didn't really participate in any any other stuff. But yeah, that's just to prove that I'm a OG. All right, I'm a OG. Oh my gosh, 2015. I was like, 7. Oh my gosh. Well, now you guys know my age. Anyways, so all right, let's go play some Michael Battles or something. Anyways, so while we're waiting, let me tell you a story that happened yesterday. All right, so I was playing with Happy, right? Of Draw It. Like, it was a small server. So like just in like 5 minutes, he had to go. So then he, oh my Jesus. Okay, chill. Anyways, and then he had to go, right? So okay, and then there's this person called Trin Feet just joined the server. I drew like a rocket, like, and then like there's a person like that's getting hit by the rocket, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my goodness, he got hit in the no square, because that happened. And this girl, I don't know, she probably got really offended by that. And then she's calling me like, what a edgelord, what a loser, wow, filthy Sheba, what a trash name. And keep in mind, her name is Trin Feet. So yeah, and she's like, what a loser, how did you even come up with that name? What a stupid loser, dude. What a gigantic loser, dude. How did you even come up with that name? So then I'm like, how did you come up with your name? Oh no, oh god, okay. And then, and then she didn't really answer that, and she's like, what a loser, what a loser, what a edgelord. And then I think her boyfriend joined, and later they told me they were 16, because they're comparing my age. And then like, so they're basically a 16-year-old trying to argue with a kid in Roblox, and they knew I was a kid because I told them I was a kid. And then it went to a point where they would stalk my YouTube channel and try to take as much information as possible. Okay, well, chill, bro. Okay, well, and then shoot, I forgot where it was. Oh yeah, they were at a point where they would like try to stalk my YouTube channel to take as much information. Like, the only information they got correctly was that my parents are Chinese, no shit. And my name is Daniel, no shit. I mean, Happy calls me Dan like literally every single episode. And my sister is Helen, because I said it before. That's literally it. And then they kept on, and then they're like, you're an Indian kid. Like, they were like saying, like, there was one part where like, do you like Android? Do you have an Android? And I'm like, I don't, but I would want one, because they got some epic like mobile games. Because like I've seen like a couple of games where like there's like JoJo games, and like there's like a 7 Deadly Skin game, and I can't really play it because it's only on Android. And they're like, what a loser, only Indians like Android games. And then they figure out my parents are Chinese, because I talked to them before on camera. And then they're like, what a loser, you're adopted. So before they even said that, I'm like, oh, like once they said I was Indian, I'm like, oh, next they're gonna find out my parents and they're gonna call me adopted. And I know that, bro, dude, stop. Wait, ooh, that was a cool effect. I did not know that I had that effect. That was cool. Let me shoot someone again. I want to see that effect, brother. Anyways, yeah, it's just us. Yeah, we dead. We dead. I have great grammar. Yoink! Oh, you're lucky. Anyways, so basically, where was I again? Oh, I keep on getting distracted. Oh my gosh. Where was I? Oh yeah. So they call me adopted, and like, okay, yeah, I'm adopted. Yup, for sure. And then they were like, haha, what a loser. You're like, so they take a glimpse of my room because of the video, like I think that was like my first video or something. So I recorded it with like no sound. Well, I tried to do no sound because I didn't know there was a mute option. Anyways. And they saw my colossal T-Rex in the room, you know, and they called me a furry. Yeah, they called me a furry because of that. I don't understand the logic behind that, but you know, I'm a furry now, I guess. I'm a proud furry. Yup, I'm a furry. Yup. Okay, I'm a proud furry. I'm gonna win. So yeah, I got called a furry because I had a colossal T-Rex toy. I admire their choices of, you know, what a kid, bro. Get out of my league. You're bad. Oh, my teammate carrying me, brother. Ow. And we won. GG. Anyways. And then, they just like literally just try to offend me. By saying like ching chong. I don't really get offended by that because I don't really know the history behind it, and I just don't care. Like, you know how the N-word is offensive to black people? I mean, I get it, like back then it was really offensive, but like it's not like I don't feel it's just not offensive, you know. I just don't feel offended, you know, like it's not really. Yeah, I just don't really, you know, feel the offensive shit. Anyways, so they're like, ching chong, and then they just started like, I forgot this part. What's more? Because this was yesterday, and I don't really care about it too much, so I don't really remember it that much. It was yesterday. It was literally yesterday. I should remember this. I mean, it was nighttime, like 12, I think. But it was just yesterday. I don't understand why I don't remember it. It was like, I'll shoot you. Okay, there you go. Oh my, combo Reno's building. Trying to step in my pond, bro. Oh my god, he's good. Okay, well, I'm dead. So, basically, okay, yeah. So, he was just talking that I'm like Indian and shit, and like, he quote unquote found the picture of me. He said I was like really short for being my age, like, I don't know, probably talking about like 4 feet. I don't know. I am 4 feet, but yeah. And then he was like, what are those skinny fingers? And yeah. And and then he was like, oh my god, look at this dude. Dude. If I told your parents about what you just posted, dude, that's actually amazing. We're gonna get in so much trouble. Keep in mind, I don't use Facebook or whatever he said that's trying to post. So I was like, oh my god, what is it? I'm so scared, dude. I'm so scared. What is it? And then he's like, I can't say in chat. And then, that's pretty weird. and then his like quote unquote a girlfriend is like ha 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 and then basically it was just him talking the whole time now, and like sometimes his like little girlfriend thing start talking, but you know I just don't really. Teammate, no! Teammate, stop. Teammate. You better back up, brother. I'll get shot, kid. Y'all. Yeet! Back up, brother. Brother. Go away. Anyways. Oh my crap. Okay. I'm getting a lot. Oh. Did I kill that guy? What? I'm pretty sure I killed that guy. Anyways. So yeah, and then like once he stopped talking, I'm like, come on, give me more information, because I was actually like excited of what quote unquote information he found. And then he's like, I literally stopped like 30 minutes ago, and it's only been like 15 minutes, so that's a lie. He might have been sarcastic, but you know, whatever. And then I'm like, bro, you're so lame, dude. And he's like, I can get more information. And I'm like, okay, then do it. And then he's like, nah. So like he's like, I'm too lazy to. So I'm pretty sure he was like he knows either I'm like he like, how do I explain this? Like I knew. Like, he knew that I knew the information was wrong, and I was making fun of him, or he knew that was all the information there was, quote unquote information there was. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's basically the story. So I left, right, and I searched up Trin Feet. I think that's the username. I don't really remember. I think that was her username, because I was making fun of her username, because she made fun of my username. Oh bro, this is the best map. I clutched, I was the last person alive on this map before, and then there was yellow, I was in yellow team, and then blue, there was all 4 blue, I think there was 3 blue actually. And then there was like 2 or 3 green, red. And then, oh, it's Thanos again. Watch this. I'm an actual clutch god. I just wait right here and just knock him off. It's the best strategy. So I'm a clutch god, you know what I'm saying? I'm a clutch god. I clutch, you know. I clutch, you know. Okay, stop shooting at me. Stop it. You don't want to mess with me, Bucker, Easter, dude. Anyway, so then I searched their name, and then like they immediately got offline right when I left. That's just pretty weird. And then this morning, like I'm just curious, and then I just joined. I searched up their username again, and and then I just noticed that they're not friends anymore. I don't understand that completely. Oh my god! Oh, please stop. Okay. Anyways, so like they're not friends anymore. I don't know why. They're still following each other, and that's weird. Anyways, I'm just like laughing on how like how stupid they are. They're just they're just trying to insult a kid on Roblox. I don't really care about online. I don't care if someone makes fun of me. It just doesn't affect me, you know, because I don't care if they don't like me. Okay, my parents do, so that's all I care about. My family does, so that's all I care about. But I'm like really like. It's pretty funny how they're like 16 years old and they're trying to insult a kid on Roblox, like just trying to roast on them. They had to put the effort of stalking their YouTube channel just to like insult the kid. That's just going overboard, man. What are you doing with your life? Like I can tell they're gonna have a bright future, you know. And yeah, I just don't understand why they would just try to go that far to insult some kid. I think they're trying to cyberbullying me, but it didn't really look like cyberbullying. They also drew inappropriate pictures, but every time they were on, like, it was like the drawing thingy, like they were the chosen drawer. I just censored the picture so I didn't see anything. So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, that's the story. Yeah, story. I'm oh, you sniped the, oh, you killed me last round, Bucket Rooster. You killed me last round. That's what you get. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I'm in red. I'm retarded. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the story. Some weird fucking 16-year-old trying to insult a kid, trying to cyberbullying a kid. Man. Like, there was a moment where, like, where I'm like, they were talking about that IQ was like 170. The boyfriend was like, bro, I took an IQ test. Like bro, my IQ is like 170. And then, so there was another kid with me, and he was like also getting like quote unquote cyberbullied. We both didn't care. Like, he was like, what such losers, dude. And so the boyfriend was like, I got 170 on the IQ test, and I'm like, bro, that's a complete lie. And even any kid, even babies would know that's a lie. There's no possible way. Some guy retarded as you, there's no way. You probably have autism, dude. And he's like, bro, you have autism. And I'm like, no, it's just you. Like, it's just you. I'm sorry, Bucket Rooster, but it's just you. I'm pretty sure that was like that hurt his heart. That he was getting roasted by a kid. He was like, ha, you think you're cool? Ha 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 ha. That's literally all he said. So I think he was like trying to. Oh, bro, I should have said no you. Bro, I regret my choices. I should have said no you so I can like piss him off. Cause he gets like, I think he has anger issues. Cause like everything like even I roast him once, he gets like really mad. He's like, oh my god, what a loser, dude. Anyways, so yeah, that's man, they're gonna have a bright future together, dude. Anyways, I hope they actually grow up. Like for me, I think I'm, I think I'm smart, but I don't think I'm, very smart, like a teenager, like a 16-year-old. But they are stupidly retarded. Like, their IQ is probably below Happy, and Happy's IQ is 26. No lies. Maybe that is a lie, but their IQ is probably like, I don't know, 14 or something. That's actually amazing how low their IQ is. Like, trying to insult a kid on Roblox, and they're like, what a loser, dude. You're a kid. Like, look how squeaky you are, dude. Roblox is a kid game. No doubt there's gonna be kids playing on it, alright? How retarded can they be? So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm bored now, because, he gave up on trying to get more information on me. So I just like, yeah, yeet, and I left, Bro, stop trying to insult my teammates, dude. What are you doing? You're a one shot, so where's the last person? I'm the only person alive. I'm just gonna... Alright. Well, this is, oh! Oh, shit! Oh. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, God. Oh, I did not... How are they surviving? Are they on top of a block? You can't break another rack, Bucket Rooster. How is he surviving? Is there another block that you placed? Come on, Bucket Racer D. Come on. I know you want it. I know you want to tussle, D. I know you want to tussle. How is he surviving? Look at this cheater. What? Oh, now he's dying. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Ha! What a loser! What a loser! Eee! I'm so toxic. So yeah. I don't know what they're doing with their lives. Yeah. So yeah. I think the girlfriend's a bit crazy because, like, when someone is like, bro, I'm gonna steal your boyfriend, like the little kid, the other kid, he's like, I'm gonna steal your boyfriend. She's like, bro, he's mine, period. And she started spamming period, like the word period and then the period word. Like, period. And I'm like, bro, are you having a seizure, dude? Are you good, bro? Are you good, bro? And she got really mad. So, yeah. That's a weird story about fucking 16-year-olds trying to insult a kid in Roblox. Fucking stalking a kid. That's actually weird. That's like actually really weird. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. I'm gonna be playing more Minecraft battles because I'm trash and it's a fun game. So we out here. Goodbye, senors.